welcome back to this week's Hoods, a spotlight on Uptown. For those just joining us, you might have missed a little something, but I'm going to catch you up. I'm Tara Johnson, your host. Next up, we have a community outreach program that helps homeless people not just find a place to eat, but a place to start anew. I absolutely love this. More than just a free meal, the Inspiration Cafe can change lives.
Inspiration Corporation is a non-for-profit organization helping the homeless get back on their feet. Specifically, the Inspiration Cafe, which acts as a soup kitchen, would rather not be called one, as it differs in methods of how it serves the homeless. First, they like to start by nourishing the stomachs. Then, they nourish the broken spirits.
I do a lot of listening. A lot of people have experienced trauma and multiple barriers in their lives, and they need someone to talk to. So I serve as that person a lot of the time.
Inspiration Corporation has several award-winning programs. The Inspiration Cafe is one of them.
We've been around about 20 years, and then the Employment Project, which I'm a part of, combined with Inspiration Corporation about 10 years ago, but we've been around for 16 years. So at first, Inspiration Corporation was mainly supportive services and this cafe. It started out with Lisa Nigro, who's the founder. She was a policewoman and realized that she was not serving the community in the way that she wanted to, so she had a little red wagon, which we have a lot of those around the building. She would have coffee and food in there and just go around to people who were hungry, homeless in Uptown. Then that started, she had a van where she had the same kind of things, working on a larger level. And then she got a location, and then they moved here, and then that's when the Employment Project combined with them. So now then they had employment resources as well as supportive services.
Inspiration Cafe may sound like a typical soup kitchen, but their method of helping the homeless is much different.
I think that a big part of it is the dignity and respect aspect of our organization. So we have volunteers come in, and it's a restaurant style, so we don't see it at all like a soup kitchen. They're very nice meals, prepared, healthy, nutritious, delicious meals by volunteers, and people really want to be here. It's such a community that we have volunteers that wait for 3 months to be able to serve a dinner. So we have supportive services, and then if you're homeless, then they're able to put you on the meals program. For the Employment Project, which is what I've been part of, we're able to really use our own discretion to see if people need the meals. And then 10 people from the Employment Project can be served for a meal, so it's the first 10 who get there. So supportive services and the Cafe 2 program, which is our 14-week-long culinary program, they're able to eat the meals.
Inspiration Cafe receives most of its food from the Chicago Food Depository.
We also have a pantry that people are able to use, but for cooking for meals, they donate a lot of food, and also our volunteers donate a huge amount too. When they're cooking, they bring their own food to cook.
Volunteers at Inspiration Cafe vary. They range from religious groups to corporations who just want to volunteer.
We serve a lot of people. The cafe, I think we focus on people that are in the Uptown community. There's a lot of poverty in the Uptown community. We have donations you can make, however much money is appreciated, $5, $20, $100, and it goes towards all of our services.
You can help Inspiration Corporation in its mission to end homelessness in Chicago by logging on to inspirationcorp.org. Thanks to their user-friendly site, you can volunteer or donate with ease by simply clicking on the Volunteer or Donate tabs on the home page. They stand by their motto, which is serving the homeless with dignity and respect.
Absolutely amazing. That was great. Was that not just wonderful? I feel inspired right now too. And what a no other better way to inspire than through laughter. Now up, we're going to feature the Annoyance Theater, a comedy institution in Chicago. Andy Richter, Jane Lynch, Stephen Colbert. Recognize any of these names? Well, then stay tuned to learn how these now household names got their starts. You don't want to miss this right after this commercial break.